I'm going to show you how you can incorporate a listening strategy with the focus being on math as it relates to identifying numbers. So each student will be given a board with squares, and as I'm reading the book, they will count the squares as it relates to the number that's been mentioned in the book. For example, in the book, Mortimer's Math Counting by Karen Bryant Moe, Mortimer the bear is wearing one party hat. That is the number 1, and he has one party hat. So the students will look at their board and they're going to move the square that represents the number 1 up. And then they're going to move it back down and wait for the next information given. So 1 balloon. And they're going to move 1. And they're going to move it back down. 1 slice of birthday cake. They're going to look at their board. They're going to move 1, because it's 1 slice of birthday cake. I'm going to say, very good. There was just 1 slice of birthday cake. They're going to move their square back down. How many presents can you count? And they are going to say 1. So they're going to look at their board and they're going to move 1. And they're going to move it back down. 2. Yes, this is the number 2. Mortimer has 2 boots. 1, 2. So they're going to look at their board and they're going to move 2 squares up. 1, 2. 2 gloves. And they're going to look at their board. 1, 2. They're going to move the squares back down. 2 socks. 1, 2. So they're going to look at their squares and they're going to count 1, 2. How many shoes can you count? So they're going to look at their board and they're going to count 1, 2. So with this listening strategy, it's going to, in reading the book, it's going to help me see if my students are comprehending identifying numbers as well as the counting concept. And this is called incorporation of a listening strategy.